the conference sessions were held in the Lions facilities in Zephyrhills, Florida. This was one large room. Attending the conference from the BPCA were Steve Costello, Gerry, Gerstenberg, and your president, Bob Dooley. Shown here are some of the 150 to 200 delegates to the conference, all in rapt attention to the opening remarks on the first day of the conference.
The entire day today and tomorrow, other than telling you that the food bar is open, that's going to be my job for the next couple days. But other than that, your MCs have been doing who have put in so much time to get these fantastic presentations for you. Huey, please.
We learned that the entire conference had been streamed live on 2 different channels, and I was able to watch the conference on my laptop. One of the early sessions on Saturday was how to obtain new members for your user group. In rapt attention is Steve Costello and the rest of the audience. Then we heard Sam Wexler on his topic, and this also was in the separate room off of the main auditorium. A lineup of 3 of the panelists in one of the individual sessions. Then we had a presentation by Magics and their program. I found this sign above the urinal in the men's washroom rather interesting. Dotterati, a combination of .com versus literati. This was followed by a session on Drupal, which was very, very interesting.
Steal somebody's mail, in their mail on an average day.
Stirring
an offer for a credit card and a credit card bill. So let me see if I have this right. I have your address, I have your credit card bill, I have your credit card number, I have your balance. That's what's in your bill, right? So now I pick up the phone and I call up the bank and I say, hi, Bank of America. My name's Bill James. I live at this address. This is my account number. I'm getting ready to move. What do I need to do? And they'll say, download this form, put in your account information, and send this to us via mail. So Jay says, I'm Bill James. I'm moving to Tulsa, Oklahoma. Bill, you don't live in Tulsa, do you? I'm moving to Tulsa, Oklahoma, and I sent it in. Does Bill know I sent that in? No clue. 3 weeks from now, where does Bill's bill show up? Tulsa. Guess what?
Following ID theft came Mark Krupinski with social media, creating better...
All right, first thing, listening to your customer. And I don't know if this is really listening to your customer. I think maybe it's listening to your customer. But I asked a question on LinkedIn the other day.
In the afternoon on Saturday. Following it, we had dinner, and then we returned for the
when sent the question to me, I said, you know what? Is anybody using Twitter for their business? And everybody, I swear to you, and this is supposed to be professional network, I got enough vulgar emails back about what they really thought of Twitter that I was kind of impressed. But one guy that I knew in North Miami Beach runs a company called One, I'll say it, One. And he's just...
Here we are at the FACUG annual meeting at which the officers were elected and they thanked the officers of previous session. Then we had a discussion of the Windows 7 operating system. Sunday morning we returned at 7:30 to start a full day session ending at 3 that afternoon. Here's Gerry and Steve and the rest of our group. Following the keynote speaker, Robert Dempsey gave cloud computing, Ashbrook on Photoshop, and Ning social networking. And this was followed by a visit of the vendor displays where we could question the vendors and look at the different products which they have brought with them. Those in the attendance were very interested in seeing the new products that were available. The Sunday afternoon session was completed with a live remote presentation by Don Singleton and then the use of Twitter.
$22.13. 2305. 2305. 2188.
There's Gerry going up to get her prize.
2321.
Steve Costello's already picked his up.
You know what? I was wondering on my own.
This is a wind-up.